Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Legacy United G1 Universe Ramjet. Ramjet here is a package refresh of the War for Cybertron Earthrise Ramjet and Dirge 2-pack. We got Dirge in Legacy Evolution, and now we're getting Ramjet in Legacy United. Nothing deco-wise has changed on the toy. We've got the same symbols, we've got the same paint apps. Things look good. The only reason I've already done a full review of this if you want to go check out that 2-pack, but the reason I wanted to do a full review of this video, even though it'll be very short, is because I want to talk about tolerancing and manufacturing a little bit. Just real quick, we'll go over the vehicle mode. Nothing major here. I think one thing that I wish had happened is I feel like it was a good remold opportunity to put some effect ports in the back end. It seems like a big shame that we just don't have that. Especially when effect ports were such a big thing in War for Cybertron. But other than that, everything else looks good. We can obviously, we can blast stuff with our 5mm effect piece up front. Transparent canopy. It's, white plastic, a little bit of black paint on white plastic, which always looks nice and sharp. Red paint and everything else. But what impresses me the most about this guy, and I'm actually going to do the full transformation, I won't fast forward it so I can talk through it because it's already going to be a short video. The tolerancing on this, despite the fact that we've gotten this mold multiple times, the Seeker mold has been used a lot since Earthrise. We've also gotten Ramjet himself and then repaints, right? I think was Sandstorm a Ramjet repaint, and then we got G2 Ramjet. So we've gotten like multiple versions of this mold used. And normally what that means is that there is mold degradation. Essentially, right, every time you cast a toy or plastic, it doesn't have to be a toy, could be tooling or whatever else. When you use a mold gets cut in metal. Oftentimes, it might be like high-strength aluminum, it might be a nickel-based alloy, whatever it is. It does still wear and tear. Everything wears and tears when we use it, especially in manufacturing processes. And the more you use it, the more wear and tear you experience. But if you notice, like this, I guess it's hard to tell on camera, but to me, this feels very tight. It feels just like earlier this week when I was talking about the Armada Rampage / Wheeljack, right? I was talking about that toy and how nice and tight it felt, despite the fact that War for Cybertron's Sideswipe has gotten so much use. Similarly, I'd say right, the two molds that have been remolded and reused the most in recent years have probably been that Sideswipe mold and then the Seeker mold. Sideswipe for like Autobots, the Seekers for Decepticons. But this still, it feels good. It feels very, very good in hand. And it's something I was worried about. Dirge felt good, but Ramjet also feels really nice. So it's impressive. What I think has happened, and I don't have any real confirmation of this, but I think that Hasbro has improved their maintenance processes. So essentially when you have a production run, right, you'll make your production lot, like let's say that you're doing the Seekers. You have your packaging specs, you get the number of toys that you're going to make. Let's say it's like, 10,000, 50,000, whatever it is, and you start banging them out in the molds. Between runs, you'd expect that there would be some wear and tear. And in the past, what Hasbro has done is they just let things wear down. Toys get looser over time. The legs might be looser, the knees might be looser. Joints, especially like fine details, like the detents in the knees, stuff like that, would get worse over time until the famous one I think is the Classics Optimus Prime toy, which when we got like the final couple of those, they were very, very loose. But here, things really feel good. This feels almost brand new. So I think that they have reduced the cycle time on their maintenance schedule. So essentially, instead of saying that they will either not maintain a mold or they will check it every 1 million uses, they must have dropped it down. Maybe it's 500,000 now, whatever the number is. But that's a nice thing. I think recently I've been kind of down on Hasbro. I haven't been as excited about Studio Series as it's kind of, to me, it's lost its identity as the non-masterpiece premier screen accurate collector line. and being a separate thing from the rest of Generations. Now it just feels like part of Generations. And like I guess technically it's always been part of Generations, but now it just feels like no different than the main Generations line rather than its own subline. I haven't been as impressed with the movie and TV toys, the stuff that goes with the shows. I like the designs, but the actual manufacturing of the toys haven't been as good. But this is, to me, an improvement. I think overall, Legacy United has been a high note for me on the line. Even if, not every figure has been perfect, overall, it's made me very happy. And it's cool to see that, like, this sort of change, which I was not expecting, has happened. I did go back and check. I was curious if the white on Ramjet had changed, and it had not. I was just misremembering. I think I remembered like this painted white plastic, and I thought the whole toy was that bright white. But yeah, everything feels good on this guy. The paint apps are nice and clean. If you didn't get a chance to get Ramjet and Dirge when they first came out, which I did a giveaway way back in the day, then here's your chance to get Ramjet, and I hope you get your hands on one. I'm about to announce the winner at the end of this video of the Transformers Generations Studio Series 8631 Galvatron. Just like that winner, we're going to do a giveaway for this guy because I actually have a Ramjet in my collection already. I don't need another one. So go down in the comments below. And here's my question. I love Seekers. I don't always want them to be the same mold, and I appreciate that we've gotten Armada and Cybertron Starscream toys. I honestly kind of want an Energon Starscream. But my question is this. If you go down in the comments and tell me which existing Generations mold do you want to see the next Seeker release in, and which Seeker do you want that to be? I think we have not yet gotten the Power Links version of Starscream. I think Takara did, but I don't think he's happened in the States yet. So I think that might be mine, the like blue with the red face. I know it's like the Thundercracker repaint, but I don't think it looks that much like Thundercracker. That would be my personal pick. So if you haven't done one of my giveaways before, go down in the comments, answer the question of the day: which Seeker mold and repaint of that Seeker mold do you want to see next? It could be, maybe it's the War for Cybertron Seeker mold. Maybe it's Siege, the Siege version. Maybe it's one of the Earthrise versions. Maybe it's the Armada Universe version. Maybe it's the Cybertron Universe version. Go down in the comments, answer the question of the day. And then 1 week from today, just like I'm about to do at the end of this video, I will announce the winner, and then you'll give me your information, and I'll get Ramjet out to you as soon as possible. That is it for today's video. Let's go see who the winner is. All right, it's time to announce the winner of Transformers Generations Legacy. Nope. It's time to announce the winner of Transformers Generations Studio Series 8631 Galvatron. We have over here on the left all the comments in the video. Simple enough if you haven't done one of my giveaways before. I think everyone at this point has entered. Maybe we got some new people. But, did I miss Katniss? Let's see. I basically gave you a heart if you entered the giveaway, and I try to keep track. Nope, somehow that heart just didn't take. There we go. Go through checking, the entries, and then over here on the right are all the entries for the video, and we're going to pick our winner. Ran between 1 and 21. 21. Our winner is number 1. Hey, congratulations. That is Dustin Armstrong, 1168. Yeah, there was some good discussion in the giveaway. I think people feel differently about Studio Series, but I appreciated everyone's perspective. So, Dustin, congratulations. Reach out to us. We've reduced our social media presence. We're basically off like anything with the metaverse and Twitter, where I'm not fucking with that anymore. It's just depressing. So we're on, you can hit me up on Discord, retro.pizza on Mastodon, or Blue Sky. Our social media is current in the YouTube channel. But reach out to me. We'll get you, Galvatron packaged up and sent out to you as soon as possible. Congrats. And I think this is the end of the video on Ramjet, so we'll catch you all next week. Bye!